Alaikum salam alafia. I just wanted to do a short clip and talk a little bit about palo because we had comments under there on one of my past videos and stuff like that. Somebody, I don't know who it is, saying that palo mayombe, it's the prenda is bad. It eats the family of the person and stuff like that. And I don't know, some crazy stuff there. I don't know where they got the information from. But basically, palo mayombe or mayombe is not bad. It's a tradition like any other. Like other spiritual traditions, it does have a dark side and it has the good side. Or it breaks down into what people call the Christian side and then the Jewish side. And the Jewish side will be the dark side. And yes, there is some paleros that dedicate themselves to just work with the bad and with the Jewish prenda, and them doing so for so many years and doing bad to people and just continuing doing bad to people and just working with these dark let's say evil side of it with the demons of it, yeah, they end up getting bit in the ass basically, because they just constantly just work 24/7 to do bad to people. And that side of Mayombe, you can't hold it up against Pablo because Pablo is not to do bad, you know. And then you have what they call the Christian side, the regular Pablo, Mayombe, which is you work it as a shaman and you use it to cure people, help people, to help yourself, to do good spiritually, empower yourself, open your roads, to protect yourself and save people, you know. And once you're doing that kind of palo, you're right. You have nothing to worry about, nothing like that. But if you're just dealing, invoking demons, because remember, palo mayombe, it's its raw energy. It's working with what you calling upon. We believe that everything has a spirit. Every tree has a certain spirit. Stones, the waters, the stars, the moon. Nature is very nature based, and no, it wasn't made to be doing just bad. So what happens to these people that work Jewish palo and do bad things with that bad lucambe or the lucancase or siete estrella, whatever names depending on the house you in, use only and work only with those demons, doing bad to people, they end up sick, they end up losing they end up losing everything because they're just invoking on these negative spirits. Now, as a palero cristiano, you're not doing that. You know, you could invoke anything you want, but you're not going to dedicate yourself into just invoking dark energies to you. You know, it's just like in everything in life. There's good people, there's bad people. And as long as you being justified, doing things justified, and doing your work to help and prosperity, all that stuff like that, the way it should be worked, there's no problem whatsoever. So a lot of people mix these things up and then they just want to label it bad. It's like in 21 Division, there is dark laws that people work with, from the Petro side, and and many other traditions like Risha tradition. There is Abita. Abita is like let's say to keep it simple, like a demon or something like that. It's a dark spirit and it's used to do bad. It doesn't mean that the Orishas are to do bad. It's just it's just in every tradition there's good and there's bad. In Catholicism you have the devil, and stuff like that. But it does not make the tradition bad. And there's a lot of misunderstandings and people saying things because of other people that don't know what the hell they're doing, and they just dedicate themselves to do bad on top of Mayombe, and they don't keep a spiritual balance. And that's very important for you to keep a spiritual balance. And again, not to be doing bad just for the hell of it. Of course, it's going to come to a point in your life you have to defend yourself. And if it is justified, there's no problem with it. You do what you got to do. You have to defend yourself. We all got the right to defend ourselves. But one thing doesn't have to do with the other. So hopefully with this short clip, I gave you somewhat of an idea of where the people come out saying these ridiculous things, And that's basically it. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Hope all is well. Love y'all. Ache.